So I really think there were four major reasons why Saudi Arabia is stable. The first is that the Al Saud family helped to create, they didn't help, they did create the modern kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Ibn Saud, or King Abdulaziz, unified many towns and tribes and regions into a country that hadn't existed. And that gives them historic legitimacy. There are similar examples in Europe. Bismarck united Germany, Cavour united Italy. So they have a historic role in having unified the country. The second thing that they did well was they managed succession. As I don't need to tell you that in the Arab world, succession is not always smooth and peaceful. The Al Saud have managed to transfer power quickly, smoothly, peacefully, 6 times since King Abdulaziz died. And they do that very well. And that gives them, again, people look to that and they say this gives them legitimacy and it gives the country stability. The third leg of the table, if you will, is the balancing of stakeholder groups. Leg of the table is providing competent government. Now, what do I mean by competent government? First thing is security. Both internally and externally, the Saudi people have been kept safe and secure. And when you look at many other Arab countries, with all the wars and civil wars and revolutions, the Saudi people have done extremely well. Not many of them have been killed in foreign wars. And likewise, because the government kept them safe without having wars. And likewise, with the exception of the Al-Qaeda terror campaign, which was 2003 to 2007, most of the time, the people in Saudi Arabia have been safe internally as well. And again, that's quite a change from how things were before the Al Saud came, when there was lots of crime and banditry. I mean, and people, and I wasn't there, but I have spoken to people who lived in those days, and it was quite dangerous to travel from one city to another. Even Hajis were getting robbed on their way to Mecca. So much of that is stopped. In fact, almost all of that is stopped. So they brought security. They also brought economic development, prosperity. And again, people will tell you, oh, well, that was easy because they have a lot of oil. And when you have a lot of oil, everyone will be rich. And I say, no, that's not true at all, because you look at Nigeria. They have a lot of oil and they're not doing very well at all. Look at Iran. They have a lot of oil. They're not doing very well at all.